Welcome to this Windows and Computer channel, and this is a video explaining a little bit what is happening with Facebook. You might have heard it's started rolling out yesterday as a breaking news. Facebook hacked, and you might be wondering, okay, what did they steal? What do they know? What did they do? And what should I do to protect myself? So here's the thing. They're still investigating, so that means they're not yet sure as to exactly what type of information they had access. What happened is that there is a feature in Facebook that's called View As. I've used that in the past because View As, when you're into your Facebook account, the way that you see your account is very different than the way other people see it from the outside. And sometimes you want to just see if your account is properly logged down so that other people, for example, don't have access to some private data. Well, there was a flaw in the code of that View As feature, and somebody found it. And what they could do is use and go into your account. They were able to be in your account like if you were the one using the account. The way that it worked is that they actually had access to what's called the access token. If you've ever logged into your Facebook account, you notice that the first time you log in, you have to enter your username and password. But once you log in once, it doesn't ask you anymore. That's because it gives you a access token. Your computer, when it goes back, it knows, and Facebook knows, you're the user. You're the one using that account all the time. And it grants you access without you entering any information. So what happened? Well, the access tokens were actually accessed by these guys. That's how they got access. They used the access token, so it was like being yourself logging in from your computer. So 50 million people are affected. That's the official number for now. 40 million more were also verified and their access token changed in case. So we can say that maybe 90 million right now. By the way, that's a very small amount, a very small number of users compared to Facebook's 2 billion users. So chances are you might not be affected by this. What they got as information, we're not really sure. And Facebook this morning, Saturday morning, September 29th, 2018, still says they're investigating and they'll actually release more details as they know it. So they're not really sure exactly what they accessed on the user's side. So they reset the access token of all of these people that they think were possibly hacked. How do you know if you're a user that is affected by this? Two things are happening. Apparently, Facebook is sending notifications to people that are possibly breached. But also, if you went on your computer or any device, your smartphone, your tablet, and you wanted to log into Facebook and it asked you for your password when it usually does not, that means you were probably in that 90 million accounts that the access tokens were reset. So what happens is they reset the access token for everybody that is possibly affected. That means that these bad guys don't have access anymore. Also, they have temporarily disabled the View As feature while they're fixing the security flaw in there. Now, Facebook says that you don't have to reset your password. They might not have access to that. You know what? Change your password, okay? Any hack of any kind, whatever happens, change your password. Change your password is very important. I think that is a minimum. Even if Facebook tells you don't do it, do it. Okay? Change your password. You'll immediately be secure if they were able to get that information. Since they had access to your accounts, of course, they were able to view a lot of personal information about you. So that's the scary part of this hack. What did they have access to exactly? They're still checking out what exactly has happened. And off of these 90 million accounts hacked, there's one thing also you got to remember is that some of them were actually the access token were reset just as a precaution. If anybody accessed the save as feature of their own account, the view as, sorry, feature of their own account in the past year, your access token are reset because they're not really sure who used the view as functionality. I did at some point maybe a year ago. So it's possible that I'm not in the data breach, but still, because I accessed the view as functionality, they are not taking any chances in resetting the access token. So if you have not had to re-log into your Facebook account, technically it probably means you're okay. But you know, these hacks, remember one thing, they start off with a number, then that number grows, and then at some point there's 500 million, and you know how it works. Just look at the Equifax data breach. So of course, as we get more information on this, I'll be posting updated videos. But for the time being, what I suggest is change your password. Don't take any chances, even if Facebook says not to do it. Change your passwords, and let's hope that nothing too bad happened with this hack of Facebook. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.